NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They'll be led out by Gardner Minshew, 6th-round selection in 2019 out of Washington State.
You're talking about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
And his throw here's incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. And they kept it simple there, CD. Only needing the short game to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. From the 41, Minshew. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Minshew sets to throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return, and the Lions will take over. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. But Goff and Williams hooking up there for the Lions first. The Lions coming in looking for win number 6 on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 1st down, Goff. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to the air, Goff on 2nd down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, Goff. And that's tough. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. 2nd and 5 now. Minshew, and in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Buccaneers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
Goff on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Goff. And he fires one incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Looking to throw it, Minshew. It's caught by Mike Evans. That'll give him 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Open man is Jalen Darden. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Minshew. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. And the Lions will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Goff in this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 44. After the interception, here's Goff. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Bucs' 46-yard line.
On 2nd and inches, Goff. His throw incomplete. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Goff now to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Goff now looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reynolds. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
Out of the gun, Goff. He's got this, complete to Williams. And he's going to have a Lions first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now gone. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Holding, offense.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now Goff. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Josh Reynolds, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did, all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all, and it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Jalen Darden. And he returns this to the 22. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Dumps it off to Fournette. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
2-yard pickup makes it third.
Throwing on third. Goff. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Meanwhile, Goff's throw taken in by Hockenson here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. To the air again. Goff. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, here's Goff. A quick throw, but incomplete. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. To throw is Goff. And down he goes. A coverage sack. Took too long to get rid of it. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And that is very well done there as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-hour score. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Come on, let's take a look at the next-gen stats in the first half for Tampa Bay. And there's not much to speak of in terms of passing efficiency. But in a tie game, they know a few tweaks to make a big difference going forward. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they were much more successful throwing the football than their counterparts. And you can see the numbers there. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. This will be fielded inside the 5. The Lions getting set to go on offense to start the 3rd. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 38.
Goff. And this one is incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap for Goff. Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Goff, a handoff here to Swift. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Here's Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here just past the 25. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. Throwing again on second down. Minshew looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions. Touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. 2nd and 5 now. Minshew. He'll check this one off to Fournette. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Minshew sets to throw. And that'll be caught by Darden. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 44-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw it. Minshew. He finds his target. It's Evans. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 23. Instead of a 3rd-and-1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We've still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping him.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Minshew going for it all. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
So here are the Lions to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive.
That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hockenson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 4th down.
They got the completion, but they didn't get the first down, so you got to think if you're on the defensive side of the ball, you're pretty happy with what you just accomplished there.
Yeah, guy, like you said, got him out of bounds, stopped the clock, kept him short of the marker.
And here now the punter, Fox, as he sends this one away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
He completes it to Evans. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 30 on 2nd down. Minshew. There's Evans again. Complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Minshew with a give to Fournette. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as good running gets them to about the 44.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Minshew, 1st and 10. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth quarter lead. On the draw, this is Fournette. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. From the gun, Minshew to throw. To Evans on the slant. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now Minshew. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Open man has got it. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Minshew. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bucs have taken a fourth quarter lead. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side. Went over the middle. Got the 6, though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it's Mike Evans who caps it with a touchdown reception. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. So here's Goff and the Lions. Down 17-14, 2:19 to play. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Goff. Open man right side is St. Brown. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. And that's caught by Williams. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Goff now to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now Goff. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 31-yard line. Going back to the same well, it's Hockenson again. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. And it's caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Point after, right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. So that one an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts him out in front here in the final minute of the contest. Taken in at the 3. Now all the focus shifts over to the Bucs. Trailing by 4. 23 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Here's Minshew. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Minshew. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And